I forgot to do this thing. My goodness gracious. This is what I get for just going immediately into it. Hey, howdy everyone! Velocity here, back at action for more state of play reaction attraction. Uh, I need to get this set up so this is actually saying what it's supposed to be saying. But aside from that, I'm not having high hopes for this, obviously. There's a lot of reasons why. Most of it just comes down to the fact that, like, I don't think Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Gravity Rush 3 will be announced. I don't think that will happen. And it makes me sad. So yeah, I'm just kind of like here or there about it. State of play. Is it 9/24/2025? That's it. There we go. Be properly what it's supposed to be. I'm sure it'll be good. Good amount of follows yesterday, my goodness. Yeah, it's still going with that. That's fine. It is what it is. Yo, if they announce a new Ape Escape, I'll go wild about it. I'll say it was amazing. Because honestly, just getting a new Ape Escape, the idea of it would be great. But again, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think any of this is gonna happen. And it makes me really sad because likely what's gonna happen, we're gonna get a bunch of zombie games that I don't care about. And then like a Last of Us 2 remake or some shit. It's kind of insane that it's been keep going that way, and I don't like it. I wish it was not that. And it is every time, and I'm just like, please, be good. Be good, Johnny. Beachy ass run snack. I'm just saying. It makes me sad on the whole situation, because like state of play, whenever I don't pay attention to it, fire, absolute fire every time. But when I do pay attention to it, I'm like, okay, this should be a good one, because the last one was a good one, and it's not. It's worse. Oh god, if they show another FNAF game, I'm gonna be so sad. Not because I don't like FNAF or nothing. I am just scared of it. So yeah, here we go, everybody. The state of play is a happening. What you gonna give me? What you gonna give me? Give me something good? Yes? Well, that's a good start. PlayStation Studios. I don't know what this really is. Turn it down a little bit. That was not a little bit, but sure, whatever. What is this? I want to say it's Dante's Inferno, but that can't be it. Dark Souls? Bloodborne? Are we getting another Bloodborne? Doom? Doom? I can't make heads or tails of this.
Scan for Sultari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Oh, so they immediately went with the gameplay. That's pretty good.
Confirmed.
It does look pretty neat. I will give it that. And it's third person, so I always do like me third person. Why did you... Alright, fair, fair. I kind of like what they're doing here. Oh yeah, they have Saros. I forgot about Saros. That was such a nothing game to me that I was just like, there ain't nothing here. And then they pointed out, and I'm like, oh right. Alright, Saros. This is getting me interested in Saros. I am glad to say that.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Sultari shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Okay, we got some Gigas Wing status here. Ooh, love that. I love that idea. Whenever you have a defensive into offense option, my little gay brain goes like, yes, I need that. That thing needs to happen. Apple Bayonetta? You know, I'm just saying. That's what it is.
Projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
That's fair. So weird, funky, man. This is giving me a lot of Scarlet Nexus vibes, believe it or not. But like in a way that Scarlet Nexus was not a
Here is a Soltari hologram.
if it wasn't an RPG.
More about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me.
Is this man that lost wife? Is that all Sony knows how to do is man who lost wife? I swear. I lost my wife back in the war. I don't feel great about it. It's like, soldier, you need to keep going and get together. Every time. It does this every time. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of dodging and like making sure like you get the blocks and whatnot. This definitely gives me a vibe of what if Bayonetta just was a gunner? Not a hack and slash, because she has a gun. But like if this was a third person Bayonetta.
This is second chance.
I guess it kinda is, but you know.
First step to get straight back into the action. Second chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
I kind of dig the vibe of just like saying the features that are happening on the screen right then and there and not having a guy just show up. Or a gal, it really doesn't matter. It's more of the human person just showing up and just being like, this is what happens in this game, instead of just showing you what happens in the game. So for presentation wise, right now, is neat is all I'm saying. Freaky deep monster. Freaky deep monster.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro.
You can tell like he does not know how to go with the camera. I feel so sorry for this guy because I'm sure like he's super nervous and I'm just like, my dude, you're doing fine, don't worry about it. Again, I'm hoping it's gonna be a interesting thing because like this is something that I could definitely see myself getting into. It is not something that like has just lost my interest. It's more a matter of I got shown it more instead of just seeing like one little bit. I could have started out this way, I'm gonna be honest. Give me strong whatchamacalls. That one roguelike that's like kinda not a roguelike, but kinda is. Not Singless. It's on the PS5. Not Revival, it's something close to it. Wednesday, September 21st. What is this? This looks like a...
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
This looks like a Super Giant game, like in the sense of like
Her as a failure.
the isometric stuff,
Our old squad is still
but
there.
I thought
it's definitely giving me different vibes.
Probably, but she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
Oh my god!
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero better these. It might work. I mean, it looks like it has like some time bits to it or like a clone thing. What is this? This is the air traffic control where you just Ace Combat maybe? No, because it has regular plane stuff. It's got to be something akin to like an air simulator. It does look pretty cool. I will admit, it does look pretty cool. It is a very pretty game, and that's kind of all I can really say about it. These just have never been my thing. I feel like they're made for a very specific person that loves, like, flying. Microsoft Flight Simulator? Okay. A little weird that you got that big of a trailer, but, you know, maybe it's bigger than I think, you know? Like, sometimes they are. I just do not live in the same... I don't.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
What is this?
I got 3 west side.
Is this a Call of Duty or is this a Battlefield? Or is it a secret third thing? It could be secret third thing. Hey, I called it. I called it. Second one.
As it's commonly known, has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Is this gonna be a what if scenario? I got a feeling this is a what if scenario.
Secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock? You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it.
Me when I play dangerous games
Insurmountable odds.
like Bayonetta
The whole world's gonna
and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You ain't never been in the mines that I've been in.
Stand by for re-attack call.
I am just not the person for this. I'm sorry to say, it really is the case. I could tell it's pretty looking, and I'm sure there's plenty of people that are excited for it. But I am not the target demographic. I feel kind of bad every time this stuff happens in reaction videos, because I'm just like, I don't really care, you know? It's kind of all blends to the same thing with me. Battlefield 6 is the same as Battlefield 5 and 4. And then 3, 2, and 1 are all the same to me. And then 0, oddly enough, is more like 4, 5, 6, and 4.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6.
Cool?
October 10th on PS5.
I guess.
Now, let's celebrate one
Now.
of my favorite games of all time.
Now.
Marking its 25th anniversary this year.
25th anniversary. Perfect Dark?
Deus Ex Returns.
Okay,
PS5 remaster
that's fair enough.
collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
It's way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton.
Don't tell me you're going to wear
Who the hell is JC Denton? That's a freaking weird ass.
This new version adds enhanced overhauled controls and support for key
Was this just a new version of it? Why would they remake Deus Ex? Was it that, like, old?
influenced a generation
I mean, I guess, but...
choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
I guess that would be the time to play Deus Ex, right?
It's almost
When I do that.
and you know what they say.
Oh, please don't tell me.
Entitled to one good scare.
Please don't tell me. What is this one? Halloween, the game.
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical
They're literally doing that
Alien Survivor or
Friday the 13th game?
in each game it's up to you
Again,
survivors
but making it more.
or to hunt them
Oh my god.
Michael Myers. He possesses
I've had so many people. Well, I shouldn't say so many people. I shouldn't say it that way.
scene and pop out where you'd least
I swear people that play Dead by Daylight play games like this, and I'm just... not a fan of it because I don't like horror and I don't like multiplayer games. And it's like all they talk about too. Or at least I had one really bad crash out moment with somebody that just would not stop talking about Dead by Daylight. You know, that's unfair to everybody else. But Dead by Daylight, I do have my gripes about. I'm trying to say Halloween looks good, but I feel like people are going to be annoying about it anyway. You know?
Last Epoch is in development for a PS5.
What the hell's Last Epoch? It's a new ass thing.
Known for its extensive skill customization,
Dungeon crawler.
system, and
Yeah. This doesn't look good to me. I don't like this kind. I know it aesthetically is for everybody else. This is not for me. This is the other problem I have with the state of play games is just like, these are games I don't like at all.
Second announcement.
I don't know why I do this to myself. Because every time I miss one, something really good happens, and I'm just like, what the hell?
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
That's not a brag. Saying that, like, you worked on DLC that could have been added to the game, and it's going to be released at the same time is not a brag.
Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand.
I'm shocked they're making more Seven Deadly Sins content, because from what I understand, it did not have a lot. And I don't mean that in the sense that, like, it doesn't have a lot of content to watch and everything. I mean that in the sense that, like, the writing isn't good enough to be, like, such an expansive world that they're showing here. So I'm a little confused. Because, like, I trust the opinions that people that told me this. It's not a mean thing, it's just something that I'm just like, I really hope it's better than the anime. From what I hear from the anime, I don't like it. But I do like Giant Lady. She's my favorite, and I wish she was in a better anime. So I'm just saying, if that was the case, there's games made with giant ladies in it. That's Demolition Girl, just kind of a thing. I'm just, you know.
Characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds is very weird. Mega Man!
Join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC.
Mega Man!
Next year.
Not even an NT Warrior, this.
Proto Man also speeds into the pack.
What? What do you mean, Proto Man?
Included as a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man
I do not understand Crossworld at all. I guess they're just trying to make their own Smash Brothers, but like with Sega, like with Sonic specifically, which is fine. It's not a problem.
PS5 next year as part
Just
of the season pass.
Really confused. That's all. I'm just confused.
Period is all
I know there's Nickelodeon characters in it. I'm just like, okay, it's just a thing. Whatever. It just is what it is. Yeah, Miku and all these other. So it's gonna be another Smash, isn't it? But with racing.
Koei Tecmo games, including a release date for Neo 3.
It is I.
Koei Tecmo got good games. Koei Tecmo got good games. Another Warrior? Lost to Darkness. Young Shogun cast from his throne.
Honor as queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
Hey yo?
Timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop.
What is this?
Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance
It can't be Onimusha, right?
will continue.
Sengoku. Is there a Sengoku game? Is that a thing? I can't remember if there is a Sengoku game. That feels like that is a thing.
One must prove their might.
The light of hope.
This doesn't look like a Warriors game because a Warriors game is not this polished. Not to be mean to Warriors games, it just is what it is. Yeah, this looks more like a Dark Souls-esque situation. Maybe more akin to Bayonetta, honestly.
Strength and superiority are what make a shogun, and I have both. Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
I forgot they made I forgot they made that. I forgot about that game. It's one of the few Dark Souls-like games that I would actually play. And I forgot. Probably should play it on. I should probably play that. Oh, let's go! Yay! I clap, Dynasty Warriors. I clap. I love my potato chip video game where I get to beat people. I need to actually play Dynasty Warriors. Is this the remake for the PS1 game? PSP game? I forget which one it started on. I think it was PS2 actually. Because this definitely feels like a Dynasty Warriors remake of something, and I don't know what it is. 3. Hey! So this was like PS2 era, for sure. I don't know what that was. I don't know the teaser for that. That's a little confusing. I should probably play a Dynasty Warriors game instead of just the knockoffs. Hello? Hello? Pretty lady? Hi? I like you. Bandai Namco? Okay. 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 Where we getting?
Our true objective is to save this world, our current world.
I don't think this is Tales of. Tales of has a different vibe. I'm saying Scarlet Nexus for now, but I don't think it's Scarlet Nexus. It might be a new IP altogether, honestly. This doesn't look like it's a part of anything in particular. It does have... Biken? That's not Biken, but that looks like a Biken, like thing. I think this is Scarlet Nexus. This is like Scarlet Nexus 2, which, again, Scarlet Nexus, really good game. Kind of shocked people don't talk about that shit. It does feel way more polished than what Scarlet Nexus would be, though. That's what I'm thinking is more of a new IP Souls-like. I forgot about Code Vein. I'm gonna be real. I forgot about Code Vein. I'm really bad at anything that's not Nintendo. I cannot predict shit.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles right here on State of Play.
I'm gonna be honest, why? I'm not trying to be mean, it just already has a remake on the PSP. So I'm very confused why that is. That's kind of it. Because like the Final Fantasy Tactics we need is Final Fantasy Tactics on the Game Boy Advance. The one on PSP is the original PlayStation. So you don't need that one. You need the Game Boy Advance one, because the Game Boy Advance one is different. And then there's like 2 more different ones, I think, on the DS. And I believe all the Final Fantasy Tactic games merge together with the world of Final Fantasy 11? I believe it. I believe it's 11, if not 12. No, it's 12. 12. Because that has the guy in it. And he's like, all annoyed. Also, Final Fantasy Tactics, incredibly based. It does a lot of really cool, like that's what a fascist would say type of situation, you know? I have not played it personally, but that's because I know it's going to be a bit of a time sink, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm going to put that away in a safe space for later. It's a pinball game? Uncle Death and shit. Okay. Everyone wants to be the guy from to let it. Oh my gosh! To let it die? This looks like the kind of quirky fun that I would enjoy 100%. I love this stupid stuff so much. weird ass little enemies and everything.
他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため、無事生還したいところですが、死亡するとすべてロストしてしまう。
Oh my god, is this a roguelike? Oh no.
キャラクターのボディ
My mortal enemy of genres, roguelikes.
変わらず理不尽だね。はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げて、どこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しい。
It does look pretty neat though, I will give it that. It's very quirky and fun. If you ever need advice on playing a video game, always go for the weirder one. The weirder one is just going to hit better. It always will. Kind of wild. And this is if you don't like know a game to play. Go for the weird one. What does this remind me of? This works. It's reminding me of something. The music is hitting a note. No, this is something different. It does look really pretty. Looks like this is some neat Metroidvania like indie game. Looks very pretty. It might be a little bit too busy for me. Just because like whenever something this busy, I don't know how well my brain will handle it sometimes. It's literally a matter of me playing it and then going like, oh no, I'm fine. It might just be aesthetic style that I have to change my mind's eye with. Oh, this is more akin to Castlevania. Yeah, this is like a Castlevania-like. Obviously Metroidvania, full out, but you know. Some things are more Castlevania than Metroid, some things are more Metroid than Castlevania. Oddly enough, Circle of Moon, Metroid.
世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれて
We're an editor? Why are we giving editors credit? No! Editor bad! Can't be doing that.
というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマで
It does, that fancy cut right there. This is kind of like tingles.
は2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
I like how a lot of Japanese developers are kind of going into wackiness. They're like, hey, and everything. They're excited. They're happy to be here. I like it. It's cutesy.
Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written. By
Baldur's Gate?
our own hand.
Can't be Baldur's Gate, can it?
Those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greymaid. The time has come to do what we believe to be right.
This might be...
Seek out your Greymaid comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
What was that? Why does he have so many things on?
Nor glory, nor pride.
Oh, this can't be Panzer Dragoon. Ain't no way.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Crimson Desert. Okay, this is an entirely new game. Alright. It looks interesting for a fantasy game to me. I mean that in, like, I don't like fantasy games, but like I understand the hype you could have for it, you know? Desktop gaming audio? Oh my god. Will you please buy our stuff that's patented by us so you can give us your money? I will never understand the hype between audio equipment. This is not something that I'm like, oh, like, I don't understand the importance of it. I don't have good ears for that. You're never going to impress me with it. I can't differ from it. I'm not that attuned with music. Not like most people. I'm different from other people. I'm born wrong. Technically true. Trans. That is pretty cool. The way they're just kind of doing it and upping it and everything is so dumb. It's so dumb. Just why? How games are made to the sound.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers
Okay.
and PlayStation Link wireless technology.
Sony heard, how dare you use your computer for playing our games that we allowed you to do. Give us more money.
October monthly games lineup. The creepy and
Oh.
captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives.
Okay, noted everybody. Alan Wake 2, my ex consistently, and I mean consistently says, is fucking peak gaming. So like, 100% you should probably play that.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
Remake.
Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
Last of Us Day?
Naughty Dog and
It has 2 games and a movie. Well, series, but
thrilled to confirm
I just-
the addition of The Last of
I
Us
don't understand the hype for Last of Us. It has 2 games. Motherfucker, they are okay. They are okay.
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additional
Shoot.
roguelike survival mode, No Return.
How about announcing a actual different Last of Us game?
Extra exciting.
You know what the best Last of Us game is? Left Behind! The DLC for the first game!
PS2
That's insane!
later this year.
Also, Soul Calibur 3, pretty fire.
Another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb
I don't really care about this. This is just kind of like selling a service that you shouldn't be selling.
Next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
This better be Ape Escape or like Ratchet and Clank or like Jack or... Yes! Technically you're right! I hate that! It's not even Ridge Racer! I would kill for a Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer!
こんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。
I hate Gran Turismo in the sense that it pawns itself. I swear to you, it just does.
この2020
I don't want to hate Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo makes me want to hate it. That is the problem.
中国本を超える
There's so many cooler games out there too. I know it's supposed to be realistic. I know it's supposed to be this and that. I just
作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、
I want it to not.
超えたことを記念して
I am too arcade focused. I like my racing arcadey.
3のアップデートを行う。
And I understand Gran Turismo is that, but just
2つのレーストラック
why is this the one that's like so we made it more realistic, more attuned to what things are. If you're able to do this, you're able to drive a car. Technically correct, by the way.
それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの
I just
しています。
oh great, they're announcing like weekly passes and like game passes and
しました。
all this stupid shit that no one actually likes. People don't like it. I'm so angry. There's this Grandioso thing. Behold the new controller to end all controls. You can't control yourself. I do like God of War, but this is a stupid design. Favorite Gran Turismo is the 1998 alt-rock album by the Kardashians. By the Cardigans? I have no idea what that is, heck in a handbag, but I am glad you like Gran Turismo. I appreciate you for that. I really do. I just will never understand it. Hey, this got leaked a while ago. The Wolverine game. This shit's gonna be fire. I know it is, because Insomniac makes good games. This shit's gonna be good. It's gonna be really, really, really good. I'm just saying right now. Off the handbag. Is he in Japan? That's pretty cool. Is he gonna fight Kiryu? That would be so cool. I know it's not gonna happen, but that would be so cool if Wolverine fight Kiryu Kazuma. I would. That'd be great. I do find it very funny that a lot of bi women love Wolverine. I guess pan people in general too, but still. One of his ex-wives is Japanese. I didn't know that. That's cool as hell. Is it Kiryu Kazuma? Yeah, I can't see this not being peak. Have you seen this shit? Ain't no way. Ain't no way ain't. Oh, the Yakuza for... Oh, I didn't know that. I think that was revealed somewhere around the lines. I know he had a... Did I? I want to say I knew. I want to say it. You're a huge story arc.
The question that comes up a lot to us.
Oh, I thought this was another game.
Are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
It's not that violent. I've seen violenter. Have you played Mad World? Unnecessary violence.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator.
He's a cowboy?
There's gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very...
You could tell everyone here is a dork because they love Wolverine so much. When he died of the X-Men Colossus, I can't remember the other off the top of my head, literally went to lay his sword at her tomb. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. You know the only Wolverine factoid that I know? Skullgirl fucked Wolverine. That's what I know. That's what I remember. And understand, Squirrel Girl's the one that did it. Y'all, she is the one in control at all times. She is the best. I love her. A bazillion baddies. Okay, noted. I don't hate Wolverine at all. The only X-Men I actually truly do not like is Cyclops. I hate that motherfucker so much. To the point where, like, we played a board game and, like, I refused to play if we had Cyclops cards in it. Because I was like, nah, this ain't happening. I'm not doing that. I don't like Cyclops. I hate that motherfucker.
How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh?
I do find it very funny that this game got leaked. Because, like, out of all the things to leak, like, this would just only hype people up more for it. Especially with how they did with Spider-Man. It worked.
To detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice.
It does look really cool. This looks more mission focused than Spider-Man does, where it's open world. Which I kind of appreciate. I think I would fuck with it a lot more. Not that I won't fuck with Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's super fun.
blood tech
The
that was
blood.
in the game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Jeez.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool?
This literally just sounds like a bunch of nerds that got to work on the game that they wanted to work on. They're just like, you don't understand how good it is.
So incredibly satisfying. I was like, this is.
We should all know and love. No, go ahead. I don't care what you do, Mama. I appreciate your information. I don't know a lot about Wolverine. I am not attracted to him, so I do not have like the love that most people do for Wolverine. It's not a bad thing. I just find it always cutesy that everyone. I swear, every like pan and by woman I know, you mention Wolverine, yeah, they're like, yeah, of course. And I'm just like, Bubs? That's what I know him as the guy that says Bubs a lot. He's just short, cute, angry. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it. No. This was not a detriment to the fact that you like him or anything. This is me going like, I know that's exactly why you like him. Because I've had this explained to me before. And it pretty much always goes that way. And it's just the funniest thing to me. And then we got men going like, oh, I'm a short king. Like, I can't get anybody. No one wants me. You're saying Wolverine is not desirable? That's what you're saying? It looks like that's it, unless we're gonna get one more. We might get one more, but I really, really doubt it. It was... I guess. It was decent. There's a lot of things for not me, effectively. I can acknowledge that much. Like, Wolverine, I'm not as hyped about, literally because it got leaked, and I knew I just know it's going to be a good game. I don't really care at that point. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Thanks for watching. Well, that was it. That was the state of play situation. Meh. Again, it just was a one not for me, which just tends to happen. PlayStation is not my situation to go by. It is what it is. That being said, thank you, Mama, for showing up. I appreciate you being here, as well as you two. A heck in a handbag. Aside from that, that's kind of it for today. So we're gonna kind of just sign off here. I'm going to get some food. I'm thinking some Yoshinoya. Until then, though, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later. Okay, sayonara. Bye bye.